Hello there, I am architect Pupesh Kumar, founder of 07Sketches, and welcome to my kitchen design and planning mini course. In this mini course, we will learn about kitchen zoning, kitchen triangle measurements, and some important dimension tips. These chapters are just a part of my full kitchen design and planning course, which you can find through the link in this video description. So, without any further ado, let's get started with our first chapter, that is kitchen zoning. Alright, so we will explore the principles of kitchen design, starting with an essential concept that can make or break any kitchen setup: zoning. Proper zoning is fundamental because it defines the flow and functionality of the kitchen, ensuring that each area serves a clear purpose and works seamlessly with the others. Without careful attention to this zoning, even the best appliances and cabinetry won't perform optimally, and the workflow will feel inefficient and frustrating. Consider, for example, in this sketch, the refrigerator placement, which is located conveniently at one end of the kitchen layout. Next to the refrigerator, we have a tall unit and a wall unit designed to provide easy access to items stored in that area. As you move closer to the sink, there's a well positioned storage area between the sink and cooktop. This location, however, is intentional, making it easier to reach for ingredients or utensils while cooking without unnecessary movement. Above the cooktop, we have ventilation hood, ensuring that cooking odors and smoke are directed away from the kitchen. Nearby, an oven housing unit is set up within the reach to streamline baking or roasting tasks. And hence, this approach divides the kitchen into specific zones. On the left, consumable items are easily accessible, with non consumables, cleaning supplies, and storage are stationed beside the sink for a smooth workflow. The preparation and cooking zones are thoughtfully organized on the right, where taller units and housing accommodate everything needed for cooking. This kind of zoning can be adapted in various kitchen layout, whether U-shaped, island, or single counter designs. Each layout offers unique advantages and works well with these zoning principles. In our full course, we will explore each layout type in detail, discussing how they enhance your workflow and adapt to different kitchen needs. Now let's talk about fundamental concept that underpins all effective kitchen design, the kitchen triangle. The primary components of this kitchen triangle are the refrigerator, the sink, and the cooktop, which together forms the basic of the kitchen's workflow. This layout is essential because it minimizes the distance between food storage, cleaning, and cooking area, helping you to move quickly and comfortably throughout each cooking step. For example, we have U-shaped kitchen, island kitchen, single counter kitchen. Think of the workflow as follows. You take food first from the refrigerator, move it toward the sink for washing, and then proceed to cook or prepare. This flow, called the kitchen triangle workflow, it is a foundational and a smooth, efficient kitchen experience. Now, this triangle has specific guidelines to ensure its effectiveness. In the triangle, we have three legs: leg 1, leg 2, and leg 3. Each leg or leg of the triangle should ideally measure between 1220 millimeters, approximately 4 feet, to 2740 millimeters, about 9 feet. This ensures that the kitchen tasks are completed without excessive walking. Furthermore, the combined perimeter of the triangle should not exceed between 8230 millimeters, that is 27 feet, as any distance greater than this can lead to inefficiency and fatigue. One of the most common and costly mistakes in kitchen design is placing obstructions that interfere with the kitchen essential workflow, that is, kitchen triangle. When obstructions such as islands or other large fixtures are placed within the triangle, it disturbs the seamless movement between the refrigerator, sink, and cooktop. For example, I have drawn L-shaped kitchen with an island. If the island interferes into kitchen triangle's path, it forces you to navigate around it, and of course, which interrupts the natural flow of tasks. This not only adds extra unnecessary steps, but can also increase the risk of spills accidents, and collisions as you carry items from one area to another. To maintain an efficient triangle, it is essential to proper distance or clearance around any potential obstruction. Ideally, you should have at least a 12-inch clearance between the edge of the island and the triangle's boundary. This 12-inch buffer keeps the work triangle unobstructed and easy to navigate, ensuring that your refrigerator, sink, and cooktop remain within quick reach from one another. For the next chapter, we'll learn about kitchen measurements, a very crucial aspect of ergonomic and safe kitchen design. Accurate measurements can greatly enhance comfort and usability in the kitchen. I am drawing an L-shaped kitchen with a breakfast counter for two and a dishwasher conveniently placed beside the sink. For a functional kitchen space, the breakfast counter or island should be 1117 millimeters, that is 44 inches away from any obstruction, allowing enough room for seated individuals without crowding the workspace. And for the main working area, if there are counters facing each other, keep them 1220 millimeters, that is 48 inches apart, to allow enough space for two cooks to move freely and avoid collisions. This layout prevents bumping into each other or furniture while moving around the kitchen. When you add a dishwasher, it's essential to leave at least 508 millimeters, that is 20 inches, between the dishwasher and the island or nearby counter to allow the door to open without any obstruction. So now I will quickly cut a section from this kitchen and let's learn some vertical measurements for a typical kitchen setup. The height from the countertop to the base of the upper wall unit should range between 600 to 700 millimeters, about 2 feet 0 inches to 2 feet 4 inches. This spacing provides ample headroom and ensures you have no obstruction when working on the counter. To prevent the upper cabinets from overpowering the lower one, aim for a depth of about 320 to 360 millimeters, that is 1 feet 1 inches to 1 feet 2 inches, roughly half of the depth of the base unit. Toe kicks are another crucial component of kitchen ergonomics. The toe kick height and depth should be approximately between 150 millimeters, that is 6 inches. This allows foot space while standing close to the counter, minimizing fatigue during prolonged kitchen tasks. The 600 millimeters base unit depth is a standard in residential kitchen, providing ample storage without encroaching too far into the workspace. In terms of food preparation, the best place to prepare ingredients is typically the work surface between the sink and the cooktop. This arrangement provides enough room to wash, chop, and transfer ingredients directly to the cooking area. Ensure there is a minimum of 800 millimeters of clear counter space, and this accommodates preparation tasks comfortably. Additionally, keep a workspace next to the cooktop where you can rest heavy pots and pans before placing them on the stove. A practical but often overlooked tip. This is also called as landing area. Corner units, whether base or upper, need careful placement to ensure doors open fully without colliding with walls. A filler piece, approximately 2 to 3 inches wide, should be added at the end of the corner or end units to prevent the door from scraping against the wall, ensuring the cabinets functional smoothly. And this concludes our quick overview of essential kitchen design principles. I have covered over 11 chapters in my full kitchen design and planning course, which you can find through the link in the video description, along with a free kitchen design guide to download as a bonus resource. Thank you for watching and have a great day.